and can measure this specific patch, what you are looking for, and then you will get the LAB values. And then you have a perfect communication system with the printer. You will never be dissatisfied about the result, because then you know exactly what you get. These are tools available that helps you to communicate. And it is not invention recently done. It is actually, we have it since 50, 60 years, but now the measurement devices like spectrophotometers are more handy. They are very small. You can buy that. I think, what does it cost? Spectrophotometers, 2.5 lakh rupees. So it is not, it should be at every designer's desk, and of course it should be in every print shop. And what you can see here in this book, you can also pass it around so that you can see what it is. This is a complete printed sheet, and you know all these sheets, they look like this. And on the edge here, on the other side of the gripper, you can, of the printing press, you have a control strip where you can see the densities. Actually, it is the full density and the full solid, and the proper patch for screening should be a 70% or a 50% screen patch. And here you can measure the LAB values, and then you are actually on the safe side. And I am surprised that most of the printer, they do not use these print bars because they say there is not enough paper space available, then they save paper. But they actually do not know what they are printing, and you cannot check it. So the best and reliable method to print consistency is to have such a print bar here, where you can get the LAB values, and then you are on the safe side. You get a delta E, you get the L, the lightness, the A, and the B deviation. And for the rest, we will talk later, because the charming point here is very interesting. There are several test images, and you have to tell us which one you perceive as the best reproduction. And after that, we discuss why do you think that the one is better than the others. But I think we will do that in the afternoon. So my message to you is use everything what is available to communicate color U and color with your printer, from the designing with the printer. And actually what our golden rule is as printers, we say print production starts with post-press. That may surprise you, because normally you start in the design studio, you start in the agency where you sit down and make a concept, how a page should look like. But actually we as technical people, as engineers, we say you should know how the final product look like, whether you print it on a 400 gram per square meter board, which is a yellowish surface, or on a high gloss, thin, double-coated paper. So the image, what you are going to design, will have a totally different appearance. If you don't know where to go, you will not reach the goal. So this is actually an iron rule. When you start to design something, you have to see what the end result look like, what the dimension is. Is it 70 by 100 product? Is it a poster? Or is it a small thumbnail stamp, something very small? So you have to define the goal, which is actually the substrate, the classification of the substrate. you have to find out how it is folded, how often is it folded. If you fold something 20 times, you must not be surprised if the spine of a product will crack and you see the white. And you have to define how many colors you are using, whether you